Welcome to our exploration of tropical rainforests, often called nature's lungs. In this video, we'll dive into the incredible world of these lush, diverse ecosystems, covering everything from the towering trees and vibrant plant life to the remarkable animals that call them home. You'll learn about the vital role rainforests play in the Earth's climate, how they help produce oxygen, and the unique interactions that make these regions some of the most complex on the planet. So, let's journey into the heart of tropical rainforests and uncover the magic and science behind one of Earth's most essential ecosystems. Tropical rainforests are some of the most enchanting, mysterious, and life-giving places on Earth. Imagine standing in a forest so thick with towering trees, tangled vines, and dense canopies that sunlight struggles to reach the forest floor. You're surrounded by a constant hum of life. The sounds of insects, birds, and other animals create a vibrant symphony that seems to echo through the trees. Here, in this green world, exists a treasure trove of biodiversity. While tropical rainforests cover only about 6% of Earth's land surface, they are home to more than half of all plant and animal species. These remarkable forests act as nature's lungs, producing a significant portion of the oxygen we breathe and helping to regulate our planet's climate. The story of tropical rainforests began millions of years ago, in warm, equatorial regions where rainfall is abundant and temperatures remain high throughout the year. A unique environment developed that could sustain dense plant growth. These conditions allowed forests to grow thick and tall, creating an ecosystem with multiple layers, each supporting a different array of life. Over time, this combination of abundant rain, warmth, and sunshine turned these forests into thriving habitats where life flourishes in every crevice. One of the most distinctive aspects of tropical rainforests is their layered structure. The tallest trees, reaching up to 200 feet, form the emergent layer. These towering giants, with their thick trunks and wide-reaching branches, capture sunlight that most of the forest below can't access. They're home to some of the rainforest's most resilient inhabitants, like eagles, bats, and butterflies. Just below the emergent layer is the canopy, a dense layer of trees and foliage that forms a green roof over the forest. The canopy is where most of the rainforest's life is concentrated. With access to ample sunlight and food, animals like monkeys, parrots, and sloths make their homes here. And it's also where many plants compete for light, spreading their leaves wide to capture as much as possible. Below the canopy lies the understory, a dimly lit region with smaller trees, shrubs, and plants that can tolerate lower light levels. The understory is a quieter world, where creatures like snakes, frogs, and jaguars move through the shadows, relying on stealth and camouflage to hunt or avoid predators. Finally, at the forest floor, we find a world of decay and renewal. Here, fungi, insects, and bacteria break down dead plants and animals, returning essential nutrients to the soil and ensuring the cycle of life continues. Even in the darkness of the forest floor, life is abundant. Each fallen leaf, branch, or fruit supports an intricate web of organisms. Rainforests play a crucial role in regulating Earth's climate. Through a process known as photosynthesis, trees and plants absorb carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas that traps heat in the atmosphere, and release oxygen. This carbon sequestration helps mitigate the effects of climate change by reducing the amount of carbon dioxide in the air. The Amazon rainforest alone is estimated to absorb about 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide each year, making it one of the most important natural carbon sinks on the planet. Additionally, rainforests release water vapor into the air through a process called transpiration, where water absorbed by plants is evaporated from leaves and returned to the atmosphere. This vapor forms clouds and eventually returns to the Earth as rain, helping to maintain local and global weather patterns. The biodiversity within tropical rainforests is unmatched. In every layer of the rainforest, life has adapted in unique ways to survive and thrive. For example, in the Amazon rainforest, poison dart frogs develop bright colors to warn predators of their toxicity, while sloths, with their slow movement and green-tinged fur from algae, blend in seamlessly with the leaves. Orchids and bromeliads grow on tree branches high in the canopy, gathering nutrients from the air and rainfall instead of the soil below. In Southeast Asia, the Rafflesia flower, the largest single bloom in the world, releases a scent of rotting flesh to attract flies, its primary pollinators. Each species in the rainforest, no matter how big or small, plays a vital role in its ecosystem, contributing to a balanced network of interdependence. The intricate relationships between species in rainforests form a delicate web. Certain trees rely on specific animals to help disperse their seeds. The Brazil nut tree, for example, relies on the agouti, a small rodent, to gnaw open its hard shell and scatter the seeds. Without the agouti, the Brazil nut tree wouldn't be able to reproduce effectively. Similarly, fig trees rely on tiny wasps to pollinate their flowers. In these rainforests, life doesn't just coexist. It collaborates in countless small but significant ways, making these ecosystems some of the most resilient yet fragile on Earth. Sadly, tropical rainforests are under severe threat from human activities. Deforestation for agriculture, logging, and urban expansion has led to the destruction of vast areas of rainforest each year. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, has lost millions of acres in recent decades due to cattle ranching, soybean farming, and illegal logging. When trees are cut down, not only is the carbon stored in their trunks and leaves released back into the atmosphere, but the delicate balance of the rainforest ecosystem is disrupted. This deforestation not only threatens the many species that rely on these forests but also impacts global climate by reducing the planet's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide. Efforts are being made to conserve and restore tropical rainforests. Governments, environmental organizations, and local communities are working together to create protected areas, promote sustainable land use, and raise awareness about the importance of these ecosystems. In some regions, reforestation projects are helping to restore areas that have been cleared. Although it can take decades or even centuries for a rainforest to fully recover. By supporting sustainable agriculture, reducing consumption of products linked to deforestation, and raising awareness, people worldwide can contribute to rainforest conservation efforts. Rainforests are not just beautiful, they are vital to life on Earth. They are ancient, complex ecosystems filled with wonders yet to be discovered. Scientists believe that many plants and animals in tropical rainforests are still unknown to science, and new species are being discovered every year. These forests may also hold keys to medical breakthroughs. Many plants in rainforests produce chemicals to defend themselves against predators, and some of these compounds have been found to be effective in treating human diseases. For example, the rosy periwinkle from Madagascar contains compounds used in cancer treatment, and the bark of the cinchona tree is the source of quinine, a treatment for malaria. In tropical rainforests, every drop of water, every ray of sunlight, and every living creature plays a role in a larger system. As we look to the future, the question remains, will we be able to protect these irreplaceable ecosystems? The fate of tropical rainforests is closely linked to our own future, as they help regulate our climate, produce oxygen, and provide resources and knowledge that benefit humanity. Tropical rainforests may be nature's lungs, but they are also its heart, pumping life into our planet and nurturing the diversity that makes Earth so unique. The story of tropical rainforests is both inspiring and cautionary. It reminds us of the beauty and complexity of the natural world, as well as the responsibility we hold as stewards of our planet. These forests are reminders of Earth's ancient history, as well as its fragile future. By learning about rainforests and understanding their importance, we gain the knowledge and motivation to protect these invaluable ecosystems for future generations. The journey into a tropical rainforest is not just an exploration of nature, it is a journey into the very essence of life on Earth. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of tropical rainforests.